It's Eurovision 2020, and you know what that means? It's time to open up. It's so silly. What's up, you fools? Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel, and yes, we finally have another update. The European Broadcasting Union, EBU, you know all that, but now they announced today that the slogan of the contest in Rotterdam, Netherlands for the Eurovision Song Contest 2020 is Open Up. So let's talk this through a little bit and then I'll share with you my thoughts. So the slogan Open Up, and this is all according to Bakker, the executive producer of the contest this next year. He says the slogan Open Up is intentionally incomplete. Open up to each other. Open up to music. Open up to Rotterdam. Open up to whatever you choose. Feel the freedom to complete the slogan in your own way. That way we get to know each other better. He continues to say, we have looked for a theme and slogan that reflect what the Netherlands stands for and which the Dutch can identify with. A country with an open mind to the world, where we speak our mind with respect for each other. We also found it important to choose a theme that reflects the spirit of our times. People are concerned about increasing polarization, and freedom isn't as self-evident for everyone as it should be. With the slogan, Open Up, we warmly invite people to open up to others, to different opinions, each other's stories, and of course, to each other's music. Now check out the whole press release. There is a whole lot more information about it. They elaborate on this theme, if you will, continues the spirit of the contest, where the continent, ravaged by World War II back in the 1940s, sought a cultural exchange event that would bring together previously warring nations through the medium of song. Now, since the inaugural event in 1956, May 24th to be more exact, the EBU executive supervisor Jan Ola Sand, by the way, this is his last year as the executive supervisor, so who knows who will be taking over in the following year, but that's all still far out. Now, Jan Ola Sand argued that opening up has been a theme of the event all this time. He says Open Up is the perfect slogan for the Eurovision Song Contest as it celebrates its 65th edition. In 1956, only 7 countries could watch the competition, and since then we have opened up the whole of Europe to Australia and now via streaming. The values of the Eurovision Song Contest are universality and inclusivity, and our proud tradition of celebrating diversity through music. Now we can add a new one, that of openness. So we have a slogan. Let's talk this through. Let's share my thoughts on this one. Now, Open Up, as Bakker actually said, it's a very open theme. It's a slogan. It is very much up for interpretation what you do with it. Here's a few concerns I have with it. First of all, maybe it has to do with the fact that they're not native English speakers, or English is not the first language in the country that they live in. But Open Up, to me, I always think of the police knocking at your door at 2 a.m. in the morning and you hear like, police, open up, right? It's just, it seems so demanding. Like when you hear those two words, like celebrate diversity, sounds so soft, building bridges, open up. It's, when you tell someone, whether it's your husband or your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, your roommate, you tell them to calm down, like they do the exact opposite, because it's just like counterproductive. That's how I feel about Open Up. It feels so demanding. Open up! I'm like, no, I'm shutting down. That is just, to me, a very strange direction that they're going to take. It's very, as you said, open for interpretation, but it's not a very playful theme either. Like Open Up. Yes, open up to Rotterdam. Open up. But I think it is too much room for interpretation here, because I don't really know what to do with it, even with the instructions that were given to us by the EBU. I don't want to be too harsh on the theme either, on the slogan anyway, because it is just what it is. A flippin' slogan. I yearn for creativity when it comes to it. And even like Portugal, they came with something that is a nautical theme, which is highly appropriate for Portugal, right? Being by the water, all aboard. I think that's pretty cool. Or when Azerbaijan did the fire thing, because they're the land of fire. I like when they implement something from their local culture into the theme. It's not required, but that is a big plus to me. Open Up just doesn't bring a whole lot. Again, if you're not Dutch, you're not much is still my number one. I get it why they didn't do it. They could have done something with cheese. I'm being silly right now. I'm absolutely being silly. But the point is, it's not... My first impression of the slogan was kind of more like, it's whatever. It's not very powerful, but it's not horrible. It's just there. But that is just my impression. I'm still super excited about the contest regardless, and I cannot wait to go to Rotterdam with or without a lackluster slogan. And maybe I'm in the minority. I have not checked social media yet. So are you in agreement with me? Leave your thoughts below in the comment section. If you disagree, please just leave now. You can leave your thoughts below in the comment section as well. I would love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. I am moving on. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good whatever.